Spencer, a 5-star result and performance to match. You should be absolutely delighted to get into the first round proper of the FA Cup.
Yep, job really well done. Really pleased for everyone involved. I think it's the first time in 19 years. Thought a very professional performance. And we delighted to score so many goals. We could have scored more. I thought their goalkeeper in the first half in particular made 3 or 4 outstanding saves. Credit Biggleswade, they stayed in the game. They constantly tried to pass the ball, play in the right way, and want to congratulate them on the run they've had and wish them all the best going forward. And I'm sure they'll push hard for promotion in their division. But I can't take anything away from our lads. No injuries, which is a massive plus. We managed to get 3 early subs on to give players minutes and to keep others fresh. And in some respects we could have had quite a few more, but just delighted to get in. Lovely to see so many smiling, happy faces around the place, and we look forward to Monday and the draw.
Was that part of the game plan? We could see Biggleswade playing out from the back. Was that part of your game plan?
Well, they didn't do that in the first half. Not really. It was they stopped doing that when they pushed the big number 9 who was wearing 5 went into the back 4, so they couldn't really go longer than they were doing. No, look, we did as much homework as we could. We gave them all the respect we needed. We knew that they'd had a fantastic month. Some really good wins, and they've got a group of lads, some of which have come out of Stevenage, young lads that their manager has coached, and you can see they try and play football the right way. But we believe in ourselves. We believe we've got an awful lot of quality. We've started the season pretty well overall, but to me the biggest plus, besides no injuries, was that's our 4th straight win. I think I appreciate in all competitions, don't want to get too carried away, but 21 goals. So we've been struggling to score goals, but we do have to accept who we've beaten, but you can only beat what's in front of you. But it's just nice for everyone to be smiling and the place buzzing, and we look forward to the draw. But yeah, very, very positive all round.
And what a goal from Jonathan Page in the first half. I think he's coming on leaps and bounds. Obviously he wasn't getting in the team at the start of the season, but he looks really impressive now.
Yeah, for me it was man of the match. I thought that it was the key goal, because at 2-0, just for a couple of minutes, we got a bit sloppy. And I was reminding some of our lads what Biggleswade did at Billericay in the first game, and they got one just on the stroke of half time and ended up getting a replay out of that. And the third goal, what a wonderful strike, kills the game dead in my opinion. 3-0, which is what we deserved in the first half. As I said, their keepers made a couple of great saves. And we've said to the group over the last 4 or 5 weeks, there are shirts up for grabs, and he's come in and he's grabbed that shirt. He's done really well. I think you could almost say the same as well for Salim, who's come in and done really, really well. I mean, I think he's looking like the Salim we had in his first part last year. We believe in him, but we've got competition for places. And if you think of the players we had missing today, we had Ollie Robinson missing, Ricky Holmes missing, we had obviously Ollie Pendlebury missing, Kenny's gone out on loan. So so many positives, but it is just into the next round. Arguably you win 1-0, it's the same thing when we wake up tomorrow. It is just a win. We are in the next round, and we just got to keep our fingers crossed for positivity on Monday. But that's the FA Cup. You need a huge amount of luck, and we've just got to be delighted we're in the first round.
And you gave Francis Amati his first start, and he rewarded you with a goal. What did you make of his performance?
Look, I'm delighted. He scored, I think, our 7th, and you can see that he spent a lot of time not playing. I think he looked really, really rusty for him, and I'm giving him all the pluses here. He needs a lot of minutes to get going, and you can see therefore why Mark was happy to put him out on loan. He looked rusty, he didn't look match sharp, and that's why he's here, to get match sharp. So delighted he scored the last. We know he's only going to get better as he gets match sharper and fitter, but he needs those minutes, and I think he fitted in. But I thought there were so many pluses today, the way that we passed the ball, the movement. You can only beat what's in front of you, and I thought overall, you've got to look back and say it was a fantastic performance. I would have taken 1-0 before. Of course you would have. You just want to get into the next round, but it's great to me, as I said, that it's the 4th straight win in all competitions, and it gives us that confidence that we can score goals. And we look forward now to getting back to the National League campaign, which is obviously the most important thing for us.
How happy do you think the owner Rob is with the prize money that's coming in for the club?
Look, it's crucial. It's money that we desperately need, and you see clubs that we're competing with in our National League level are vastly exceeding us. We're having to bend and scrape and do deals like swap deals and bring in loan players and drive to every game. So it's massive, but the FA Cup is a huge amount of luck. We've had 3, on paper, very difficult ties, and I think in all 3 games we've played very, very well, so that's good. I think National League, that was a great win last week. We've got 2 very, very difficult away games coming up in Dover and Weymouth, 2 long distances in the space of 3-4 days, so very, very difficult. But you've got to enjoy these moments. Football is difficult. You need so much luck in the FA Cup, on the pitch and off it, with the draws, etc. And I'm delighted for the fans and delighted that we've got into the first round proper. And fingers crossed we can get some luck on Monday, and then we'll put that to bed for a good few weeks and really get back to work for this double header long distance away games next weekend.
Yep, we go back to see our friend Mitch Brundle next week. What are your thoughts on Dover as a team?
Well, I don't know how they've done today. I can't remember if they played today, but they've really got themselves together down there. They're a full national side that got relegated. Really big club at this level, and they've got some very good players. They've got very strong home form. But I believe in this group. We've got some injuries that are getting closer to being fit, so that's a big plus. And you just got to look forward to the games. We've been in every single game. I don't think we've had the points return that our performances have shown. But I'm really pleased that already we're only in October and we've just hit 4 straight wins. So we've got to enjoy what we're doing. It is an adventure. It might not happen, quickly, but I believe over the season we've got every opportunity of progressing as a club, which is what we're trying to do. And I think today in the FA Cup was a big part of that as well. But we're certainly looking forward to seeing Mitch. Spoke to him only a couple of weeks ago. Long distance trip down to Dover, and then we'll go and see another Mitch, I believe, on Tuesday night, who's signed down there at Weymouth. He's obviously got his passport out for that distance. So, and they've had a very good win today with Bobby. So we know what to expect out of them. They will work very, very hard. So. 2 really difficult games, but we're all excited. We're, forgetting the FA Cup, we're excited. We're enjoying the league. We're enjoying going to these places. We're enjoying going up against really good opposition because we're giving them very, very good games. And I think you saw at Worthing, where we deserve to get the 3 points. And that we can be positive and we can compete in every game and do well this season.
And finally, on Monday's draw, is there anyone in particular you want?
No, I mean I'm not. I'm too old and to be thinking about, I'd like this, I'd like that. What will be, will be. You need this ridiculous amount of luck. You can get a team in your own division and lose money in the first round. Or if you're travelling up, the length and breadth of the country, and by the time the crowd's taken in, you've lost money with your travel. So we've got to embrace we're in the first round. What will be, will be. Of course, we can all hope. Hope for positivity, hope for a TV game, hope for a big away game. And then you'll get bitten up the backside and you'll get somebody go, so look, what will be, will be. I'm thrilled for everybody. We can all tune into the BBC on Monday night and enjoy the experience. And what will be, and we will deal with it in due course.
Brilliant. Congratulations, Spencer, and speak to you next week.
Thanks very much, Dom.